Hello everyone and welcome to Amber Isle. This is going to be a long play series of this very cozy looking game, and I have just picked it up today, so I'm going to be going in as blind as any newcomers, so this ought to be fun. So from what I understand, Amber Isle is kind of a crafting, cozy game, almost akin to Animal Crossing in both style and general vibe, but it has dinosaurs, and I like dinosaurs, so we're going to play a dinosaur game. So we'll start. I appreciate how there's multiple save slots. Animal Crossing only allows one save slot, and that's always made me sad, because I want to, make other islands and try new things, but you can only do one at a time. You know what I mean? The big day has finally arrived. Every year, young paleofolk like you set out on their paleo venture. A rite of passage in which you explore the world, make new friends, and discover who you really are. Each paleo venture is as unique as the folk it's undertaken by. Will you create something beautiful, inspire other paleofolk, become rich beyond your wildest dreams? Some folk go about and find their calling, but maybe your calling will end up finding you. Only time will tell. Eventually, you'll learn your very own SAR name, a title which reflects your place in the world. Who knows what yours may be, or where your adventures may take you. Each step you take is the farthest you've ever been from home, and the closest you'll ever be to your answer. It'll be your turn to board the hot air balloon next. Better have that passport at the ready. I can make my own little guy! My heart. We can choose, different... Oh, I love that. Man, because that's the thing, is that... You could even be a little mammal. Oh, man. I might have to make a little Spinosaurus, because I love Spinosauri. Oh, you can, customize the head and the body. That is cool. They got little raptor peats. I think I'll go with a base Spinosaurus. This is so cute, my heart. Oh, and they have little presets too. Yeah, we'll start off with that because that's a good kind of start to everything. So I'm going to make a... Can I... Let's try this one, so... I don't know how closely I'll be able to match Miguel, specifically. Interesting. Okay, can I... This might be as close as I can get. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand. I might be mildly peanut-brained. Or am I peanut-brained? Okay. Enter... Okay, that's our primary. Or is that our... Okay, that's our primary, so we'll do... I'm mildly confused, but I am doing my best. Okay. Alright, let's go with our secondary. So this is going to also be... We'll kind of... Let's see if we can match that a little bit to, like... the brown color under, like, my chin and my chest. This might be closer. Yeah. Alright, and tertiary... There's... Oh, they have little freckles! Baby! Alright, let's give you... I think we'll give you, your blue markings. And we'll give you... No, we'll give you blue tail stripes too. Alright. And we'll go with blue claws. And I like the idea of having little tufties. I am living for this so much. Let's go with... No, will we be able to... Yeah, let's do that. This is the joy of character creation, is... Little eyebrows! I could have eyebrows. My heart. Okay, I'm gonna go with that one, and we'll give him that. I'm about to sneeze, hang on. Never mind, no sneezing. Can I give you... Great. Oh, interesting. You can change, like, the, That is cool. Let me see if I can, change that. Now he's got lore accurate eyes. He's so cute, guys. Look at him. He's so precious. Alright, I am going to change his eyebrows to have this kind of like... He's a little bald, but that's okay. We still love him. Yeah, I think we'll stick with that fin. We even get to choose our little clothes! I'm sorry, I'm gushing so much. There's so many cute little options. I just have to be careful of what I pick because, he's already got a lot of stripes on him. That's a cute look for him. I want to make sure he... Okay, this little punk shirt's kind of nice. I wish it came in different colors. Wait, I just saw... Was there a hoodie? There is a hoodie. Man. Man, what was the one that I had before? That actually kind of fits him. We'll go with... Yeah, we'll go with this white shirt. I like the hats. I don't think they suit him, but they're very precious. And we'll give him a little witchy scarf. We can give him his lore accurate wings. Alright, I'm gonna go with these little rainbow ones just because, Alright, none of those. We can have... Are these earrings? Hell yeah. We'll give him little bone earrings in reference to, well, actually, you know what? No. Let's go with these, we'll go with these little moon earrings. He's a little eclectic, but I kind of like it. He's precious. Let me just see. I might change out the top real quick. Okay, that might actually be it. Hang on. Yeah, that's it. We found it, boys. The little dino shirt. We'll say that he's coming in on summertime. Miguel, and he's Lad. Yes. Wow, you're all dressed up and ready to go. What a great start to your new life. Isn't the weather great up here in the balloon? It must be the most free you've ever felt. Oh look, we're passing over an island right now. I wonder what type of folk make it a home. Jurassic Park. The reference. It's a charming little cottage. Don't lead. Oh boy, we're going overboard. I love how the advertisement kicks in right as the story comes along. Hang on. I'm going to rescale the game just a titch, so that it's not trimmed as much as it is right now. Don't worry, chat. We're holding off for you. You shan't be forgotten. I got an ad for Universal Studios Park and a microphone. This reminds me, I still need to do, I still need to do the ad bingo stream at some point. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Because I really just, I wanna be silly about it, and I wonder, can I? Okay, I cannot move it. I want to just play a silly game of ad bingo where we sit down and we take a look at all the ads that play and like make note of the most ridiculous ones, and we'll turn it into a bingo game so that people can like call it out while we're streaming, and you can be like, oh, I got this ad. Oh, I got that ad. Well, I just got a bingo kind of thing. This ad for the new Doom game actually looks good. I am hesitant to get the new Doom game. I don't know if it's just me. After the way that they treated like Mick Gordon is it wasn't good with how the executives treated him, and Mick was kind of like a big factor to the game sphere, as it were. So, not cool, Bethesda. Are you free? Are you free from the ads? Yeah. I'm not saying that it's a bad game. Mick's music was a big reason why I liked 2016 and Eternal, so. Alright, we're free! And we have someone asking if we're okay. Ah, you're finally awake. Oh good, you're alive. Can you walk, lad? Alright, very good. Now why don't you kindly walk yourself out of my village? Mayor? Closworth, you can't be serious! Ah, yes, you're quite right. What was I thinking? Firstly, you can repay us for all the damage you've wrought. Judging from the shambles you left the shop in, you're in a debt of roughly 50,000 amber. I can't afford that. Stop playing games, you bone brain! They just fell from space. They could be really hurt. Enough with this nonsense. We just saved enough amber to get the shop renovated, and now there's a massive hole in the roof. This is going to ruin us. Amber Isle cannot afford this. So what exactly That is so cute. The Pteranodon's name is Maple. We're going to fix this. There's nothing that a few pairs of hands and some stubbornness can't fix. Like you always used to say, right, Mayor? Very well. I don't care how, but when I wake up in the morning, this roof had better be good as new. Good day. Old Peepaw. Sorry about him, he's had a lot on his plate. So you're not seriously injured or anything, right? So what happened to you? You fell from a balloon? On day 1 of your paleo venture? That's awful. Well, don't worry about a thing. I'm gonna help you out of this mess. Oh, yeah, I'm Maple Swiftwing, by the way. Amber Isle's best and only courier. What was your name again? Ah, Miguel. That's a memorable name. I love the little emotes. They're so cute. Like, they're obviously reminiscent of Animal Crossing, and that brings me so much joy. Alright then, Miguel. Let's fix this roof. Let's gather up some of that wood over there. I'll stay here and guard the hole. Paleo... They have little arts. Thanks, Miguel. Now for the fun part. Crafting. Making stuff. See that crafting table over there? Minecraft memories. It's pretty old and busted, but I'm pretty sure we can still use it. All we need is some wood planks. I've made these before. Easy peasy. Now this may be a little advanced, so I can do the crafting bit for you. Or I guess you can do it. Nice! Give those planks here and I'll fly up and fix it for you. That looks perfect! Clawsworth will be so relieved. Hey, you really made that look effortless. Are you secretly a master crafter or something? Nope, never crafted anything before in my life. Not whatsoever. So you're either a crafting prodigy or that's just beginner's luck. Is that what I think it is? No way, this is a shopkeep journal. Why would the old shopkeeper just leave one of these behind? Well, whatever. Let's check out the recipes. Why don't you hold it? You have bigger claws than me. Go on, flip through the pages. Well, these are where the recipes would be. I guess these have all been lost too. Alright, it does not look like... Okay, so there is a completion record. Wait a minute. No! No way! Open up that recipe. It's a woven basket! My trusty old basket broke on today's delivery run. I was going to buy one of these tomorrow, no joke. What does the recipe require? 1 wood, huh? This must be a sign. We have exactly 1 wood left over. Why don't you try and craft a woven basket? You know, just to make sure earlier wasn't a fluke. Oh wow, oh boy, just look at it! Thank you, I love it! I know it's not much, but please take this. We just got 100 amber. Alright, it's way past my bedtime. Oh gosh, you must be exhausted too! There's an old bedroom back there, let me show you. It's not glamorous, but better than sleeping on the floor. By the way, it was nice meeting you today, Miguel. This is the most exciting thing that's happened here on Amber Isle since... Well, I can't even remember. It can get pretty boring around here since no one's around. Anyway, thanks again for the woven basket. Get some rest for now. I'll check up on you tomorrow. Good night. I should sleep until morning. There you are. Making yourself at home, eh? Well, at least Maple was telling the truth. You really did patch this up. Hey, I'm right most of the time. I'm glad you're still here, Miguel. Guess what? I just took that woven basket out on my morning delivery route. It was perfect. Everyone was asking me where I got it, so I think they're totally jealous. I told them that if they want any more info, they can come here to get it. Wait until they hear you're only here temporarily. I should start charging for my marketing services. Really, Maple? There's demand for their work? I mean, yeah, check out the basket for yourself. That is a nice basket. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Anyway, credit where credit is due, lad. You kept your word. When all's said and done, you still destroyed Amber Isle's property. This is a historical building, you know, not to mention trespassing here to begin with. The damage may be fixed, but you've broken several Amber Isle laws. I'm faced with no option but to issue a fine of $500,000. However, it's clear that you haven't made the amber to pay for this. You say you lost your wallet when you fell over the balloon at the start of your paleo adventure. That's the oldest excuse in the book. It's all rather shady if you ask me, and I will not allow squatters in my village. So I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Oh, great. Here comes Mr. Bureaucracy. Did I hear an argument happening? I can finally put that course on conflict resolution to good use. I see you found a new shopkeeper already, Mayor Clawsworth. Well done. What? I don't need you to tell me when I've done, well, you. Walking roll of red tape. And anyway, this troublemaker is no such thing. I think he might be a Carnotaurus just based off of the horns on his head. Hi, I'm Addie, and you? Still working on your SAR name then, just like me. But not for long. As an intern at OrbCorp, I've been sent here to revitalize Amber Isle. You must know OrbCorp, keeping you the center of our orbit. You know, the company that has their claw in every mud pie to make our lives faster, cleaner, and easier. There's no ethical consumption under capitalism. Wah. I was making my usual mild coffee, asking pertinent questions, offering lots of handy hints to my bosses about their spelling and grammar errors when I was I was trusted to travel 10,000 miles away with one goal, to restore the beautiful Amber Isle to its former glory. We don't need your help, or anyone's for that matter. Haven't you lot done enough meddling? Ah, yes, it can be very hard to ask for help. Anyway, when can I expect you to be open for business? Please say soon. I would just love to include you in my first report. Have you got moss in your ears, lad? I said no! Besides, they're nothing but an untrustworthy hooligan who owes this island 500,000 amber in penalties. I'm still the mayor of Amber Isle, and you crooks can't force me to have another one of your kind to run this place. Look, Mayor, I know it's going to take a lot of work to restore Amber Isle. All the residents, artisans, merchants, everyone is gone. And in their place, empty buildings, debris, and dust. I've done my research. I know how incredible Amber Isle used to be. It can't be like that again. But we're going to need all the help we can get. So, a crafting prodigy on a paleo venture falls from the sky straight into our village. And you want to kick him out? Think about it. This is a win-win for us all. Why don't we let remind me... Miguel complete their paleo venture here on Amber Isle. In return, they can repay those penalties by helping bring folks back to the island. I vote yes on this plan. And what do you have to say? Do you really believe you have the skills to run a shop? Here's the deal. If you can prove that you're really as skilled as everyone claims, I'll let you stay here for your paleo venture. However, you'll have to seriously impress me making at least 20,000 amber in shop sales. Then we'll talk. It's not like we have much left to lose at this rate anyway. And since this was your idea, it would be your responsibility to help Miguel get the shop ready for customers today! Sir, it's not strictly your role to give me tasks. I'm more of an advisor to... Magnificent. Good day, all. He has his, like, little hand on his back as he's walking. That's so cute. Looks like I'm being walked all over by the locals, just as much as my coworkers. Well, whatever it takes to get this place back in shape, eh, Miguel? Unlocked friendly. I have no idea how this happened, but it looks like you're sticking around for a bit longer. Oh my goodness, Maple, could this really be it? Hey, Mac, wanna buy a sundial? You don't want to sell me sundials. I don't want to sell you sundials. You want to go home and rethink your life. Addie's so cute. Addie or Audie. I don't know which one they are. Right. How... Okay, there's the door. Okay, so there is no jump button, but there is W, A, S, and D. Well, here it is. This will be your very own shop. Go on, bask in its potential. Now I'm Tom Nook. At least I'm a small business owner rather than a mega capitalist or whatever you want to call it. Grand. The plaza here is the perfect location, smack dab in the middle of Amber Isle. Well, it's technically a few meters south, and then if you take the elevation into consideration... Oh my gosh, Addie, enough words! Time for pictures! Here, Miguel, have this! That's a Maple original. Go on, open it! Oh, it's only cartographer. I mean, you can fly, so it makes sense that you'd be able to, you know. Anyway, here you can see your current location, and you can move in and out to see more or less the rest of the rest of the island, as well as any key buildings. And look, it even shows where Addie and I are. Not sure if it's doing that exactly. Sorry about all this unmarked land. Until those areas are opened up, I can't draw an accurate map of them. That's so nice of you, Maple. Anything beats doing boring old chores. And you had to ruin. Oh yeah! I just remembered what I forgot to do today. Gotta go. See ya! I should have known. Well, Miguel, unlike Maple, we're going to actually have to do some work. Which reminds me, I don't have your shop paperwork done yet. Darn. That's gonna take me all morning to sort out. Anyway, while I do that, why don't you explore the meadow? It looks like we'll be needing some rustic natural resources to support our local eco-friendly boutique and, atelier. That's a word my brain doesn't know. Now, where did I put my notary stamp? Alright, go to Starfall Meadows. Gathered resources from 3 debris piles. Alright. And another debris pile. Alright, pick up 3 items on the ground. I know there's wood here. It's a rock. Yeah, it's a rock. Alright, talk to Audie in the plaza. I got dirt. I love dirt. Dirt's so good. Good for eating. Miguel, there you are. It really did take all morning to get your paperwork ready. I can't believe it's afternoon already. Doesn't time just fly when you're having fun? It does, and my chair likes to squeak while I'm doing it. Also, dang it, I'm really falling in love with Dinosaur Miguel. He's so cute. Be careful you don't lose track of time, though. Each activity, like crafting, gathering, or opening of the shop, will cost a chunk of time. Oh yes! How did the resource gathering go? Looks like you got everything you needed in record time. It's good to see a fellow efficient worker bee. Seeing all our tasks getting ticked off was so inspiring. I got 100 inspiration. Oh boy, I can feel Audie Brain blast. Trip to the Stars by Candy Bards, a dinosaur with a knack for invention. Alright, here you can track your progress and achievements on Amber Isle. The more you complete, the more inspired you'll become. Inspiration can make you think of all sorts of things, like upgrades, efficiencies, and even new recipes. All your recipes go here, organized into 7 possible disciplines that you can master. They are artisan, carpenter, chef, gardener, musician, scribe, and stylist. For now, why don't you try your hand at one of them? Alright, I'm kind of feeling like the crayons. Oh, I don't have enough inspiration for that. Okay, so I have to make more stuff. So I have to craft and sell artisan items. Okay, so I can unlock things through here. Alright. I've unlocked some things, and I will go make them. Let's give this paperwork the ceremony it deserves. Follow me! This won't be official until the mayor signs it, but it's my first property contract. Do you mind? Grand! Then, as an Orb Corp trained notary, Miguel, pursuant to Article 6, 1b of the Amber Isle Municipal Code as regards to Paleo Adventure, etc., 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 I hereby officially bestow upon you the keys to what's your shop called? Well, I think we're gonna call it the Werewolf Lounge. Because that's what my Discord server's called. Yes. Oh my gosh, the Werewolf Lounge! It's perfect, Miguel! Sounds like somewhere you'd go to get a good deal. I mean, I feel like my commissions are personally expensive, but they also are necessarily expensive because existing is expensive. As you can see, the shop is pretty empty right now, but the best way to fill it is to make things to sell. It's almost like we gathered some resources beforehand just for this very moment. Well, show me what you got, Miguel. Alright, let's make a forget-me-not frame. And a rump rest. Alright. Oh, you're a crafting machine, Miguel, but it'll all be for nothing if we can't display them nicely. Here are your display units. You can place your items on here. Go to your counter and I can show you how to stock your shop. What should I do? Well, I think I should edit the shop. Make a chair. Sorry, rump rest. You can choose anything from here and drop it on your displays. Try putting your items on the displays. Excellent, now there's only one thing left to do. Set your prices. You must do this before you open the shop, as once that door opens, you can't change them. Give it a try, then let me know when you're done. Set my prices. Okay. Let's increase that just a little bit. A grand job! Well, this is your big moment, Miguel. Time to open the Werewolf Lounge and make your first amber. Alright. What should I do? Open the shop. Let's make the shop open so that people can come and buy in. This is your view of the shop when you're behind the counter. Fun, right? Looks like our first customer is here. Hiya! Maple? Well, I suppose you count. What? I'm a paying customer. Welcome, Mayor. So, what'd you think, Mayor? Hush, child. I'm just here to make sure you aren't selling cheap tat. Nothing more. Right, Miguel, time to show him what you got. Well, it's good, but it's not great, Miguel. I suppose it will suffice for now, I suppose. Looks like your price was just right. Great start. If we love an item but not the price, it's time to haggle. You and customers may go back and forth until you agree on a price. This is your current asking price. Should I be hearing this part? Try increasing it a good bit. How do I make it go? Accept. This is quite pricey, like ridiculously pricey. Wait, is this part of the act? Yes. As you can see, this price is far too high. Maple, what price would you want to pay for this? Like 663 amber? Now you can see your customer's counter haggle. Let's try to reach a middle ground. Well, I can't argue with that price. I'll take it. Just casually charging $1,000. Now pay close attention to this part. After landing a sale, you can get a good idea of how it went down. Here you can see the amber made in the friendship gained with that customer. What are we looking at here? Don't worry about it, Maple. Cheap prices mean more friendship. High prices mean more profits. Both can be useful, but how you run your shop is up to you, Miguel. Well, whatever's going on right now, all I know is that I have an awesome new purchase to go try out. Later. Oh, and good luck, Miguel. You got this. Well, thank you, Maple. Oh boy. I did it. Don't worry, Miguel. We only had a few customers today, but that's to be expected. Word will definitely spread. Soon enough, the Werewolf Lounge will be the hot destination for all your shopkeeping needs. I'm sure of it. Speaking of customers, have a look in your shopkeep journal. You should have made a record of everyone on the island you've made so far. The more you get to know everyone, the more this page will fill up with useful information. This lists what items Paleofolk likes, and more importantly, what they're likely to buy in the future. We're looking a little empty in here. Tell you what, I'll let you in on a secret of mine. I love the scribe discipline. You don't seem surprised? Maybe I look the type. Seeing as you start all these shopkeeping reminds me the first time I came to Amber Isle. So young, so optimistic, so full of dreams. A few weeks ago. Don't worry, Miguel, I'm just being dramatic. Orb Corp demands a lot of me, but it's because they care about their mission. They want Amber Isle to be everything I know it I know it can be, and they think I'm the Paleofolk for the job. Truly, I have the reading comprehension of a monkey rather than a dinosaur. Now I need to go do all the rest of my work. I can't do that right now. Did I have to wait for him to leave? Oh, or do I have to close my shop first? I feel like I got fairly accurate to Miguel's general look. Hello, Addie. I don't know about you, but I slept like a log last night. A whole fun 4 hours! You sound like an architecture major. Now I'm ready to take on the day. You'll never guess what happened. Maple spotted a boat headed this way. I bet it's just filled with customers. Let's go see. Can I check my... Okay, apparently it's not gonna... Ahoy, mateys! Is this here Amber Isle? Yes, yes it is. And you came here on purpose? I mean, that is to say, welcome, what's your name? The name's Coral Simmertide. Finest sailor to have ever sailed the seas. Try saying that one 3 times fast. Yeah, no, I've never heard of Amber Isle up until recently. Something's stirring in the ports about a basket or something. And lo and behold, we've got a lass wanting to hop on over. She could barely wait to get off the boat. Although, I'm mostly excited about finding some new ingredients here for my 6C soup. And on that note, you'll have to excuse me, or else the broth will be less 6C soup and more like C6 soup. Ahoy, mateys! Our first visitor. It sounds like there could be more where she came from. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. Gathering resources for the Werewolf Lounge. What do you have so far? Wait, did you literally pick these up from digging through garbage and scavenging off the ground? Oh, Miguel, that's just horrible. Here, courtesy of Orb Corp's welcome pack. These should mean you don't have to do that. I wonder what Orb Corp's protocol is for greeting new visitors. Oh, I hope there's name badges. I love Coral, the little floppy plesiosaur tail. Alright, off to Starfall Meadow. She is so cute. Do we have to, like, do something with dinosaurs for funsies? Alright, so we need to continue collecting dirt. I'm nerding out over the dino so hard I exhausted myself. Please take care of yourself. Don't stress over the dinosaurs. I love the little gemstones. Alright, let's see here. Can we... We need more plant. Oh, do we have to? I think we have to dig this area up so that we can get through. Alright, this is like a little campsite. Alright, let's just gather some of these resources out here now. Oh, I got a claw. Okay, I don't think I can get past this one. I think I might need something a little heavier than the basic ones. Alright, I've got 12 out of 20 for plant, so the only thing I have left waiting for me is plant. I need more plant. There's plants. More plant for making paper. Hello. I wonder if those are for making food. I have to assume they're for making food. Eek! Someone help me! Alright. We have a Triceratops. Seems like you can't just open up the whole island out of the gate. I mean, it makes sense. There has to be some level of game progression. Darn brambles stuck to my foot. Oh gosh, I'm Nellie. Nellie Woodhorn. I came here on Coral's boat to visit the new shop. But anyway, thank you so much for saving me. I'm a wood merchant by trade. I was hoping to strike up some new business. Maybe see what trees grow here, and... Oh my gosh, I'm rambling about work and I haven't even asked your name yet. Miguel, you're the shopkeeper that I'm here to visit. Oh my gosh, what a terrible first impression. I'll definitely visit the Werewolf Lounge later. Thank you, Miguel. Thanks again for getting me out of a prickly predicament. Nellie, that was so lame. Okay, but I love Nellie. Nellie's so cute. I love how they have, like, different active times. Oh wait, can we sprint? Yeah, we can sprint. They've got little, like, clouds behind them as they do it. That's so cute. I don't think there's, like, a stamina meter or anything like that. Good to see you again, Miguel. Those resources you gathered look grand. You're a fast learner. But what's really inspired me is hearing about how you heroically rescued a visitor. Maybe we should use this inspiration to learn a new recipe. I don't know what I picked. Help! I clicked too fast and I don't know what I did. You know what, we'll craft some fiber. Alright. Let's put a woven basket there, and a fiber here. Set your prices. We just do a slight markup on it. Let's hope we get lots of customers today. What will call to their attention? Hi! You saved me in the meadow earlier. Wait, maybe you don't remember. Anyway, I thought I should come and see if you can recommend me any wood items that are in stock. Oh, Miguel, this is a great learning opportunity. Sometimes paleo folk will ask you to use your shopkeeper knowledge to recommend them items. Pay attention to the key details they ask for, and then choosing something that fits their requirements. Grand, it seems like Nellie's interested in your recommendation, but that's only half the battle. It's time to close the sale. Offer Nellie a good price and see if she bites. But Adi, I'm an herbivore. I come in peace. Recommendation sales mean that customers pay a higher amount and get closer with you, all thanks to your specialist work. Oh boy, we got amber in the tip jar. Yeah, that sounds about right. Time for your last customer of the day, Miguel. Me! For transparency's sake, I had an errand I forgot to do today, but I think you can help me. I'd love to put in a custom order, Miguel. Essentially, these are just requests for specific items that customers can return for later. This is what a typical custom order looks like. I can come back in 2 days to pick it up. Now, normally you can reject customer orders, but I know you can't say no to me, Miguel. This will let me evaluate your shopkeeping skills, but, well, most importantly, I need this done or I'm toast. Thanks! Because custom orders are specially made, you'll get a sizable chunk of amber and your customers will feel closer to you. If you fail an order, however, you'll risk alienating your customers. But don't worry, I know you won't let me down, Miguel. You got it, boss. I made new dinosaur friends. I love the dinosaurs. We have so many tips. There's one last thing I want to show you today, so meet me in the plaza when you're ready. I should probably close up shop real quick. Okay. Doesn't look like I have to manually open and close the shop. Fancy meeting you here. According to my records, the plaza used to have a lot more in it than it does currently. Now that you're Amber Isle's premier shopkeeper, you're the backbone of the island's economy. With great power comes great responsibility, Miguel. By funding the refurbishment of the island, we can attract more folk to Amber Isle and get more customers to the shop. Try upgrading something in the plaza to see how it works. Straight up chillin'. I love the little popping sound it makes. Looks like you made an outdoor crafting table. Well done! Sometimes it can be a pain to have to return to a crafting bench in your shop when you're out and about. Well, that pain is solved when you can craft in the great outdoors. There are all sorts of upgrades needed across the island, and in return your life will be made easier and more efficient. It's always lessons with you, Adi. I mean, we're trying to keep our new resident, not bore the lad to death. Exactly. What's more fun than a streamlined process for maximum productivity? Yeah, tell it to your scrapbook, buddy. Is Mr. Rules and Regulations here done with you? Mr. Rules and Hey! Working all the time totally blows, Miguel. Let's kick back. But don't forget, business tenants of Amber Isle Plaza are entitled to regular breaks. Village Code, Article 191-C. How many breaks have you had since you arrived here, Miguel? Oh, yes, you must take your mandated rest periods, Miguel. I'll leave you to it. Maybe we'll try to keep our new shopkeep in one piece, please. I worry about him, you know. I think if he stops for a second, he'll eventually burst into flames. Anyway, I have no idea which article of the Village Code that thing actually about breaks really is, but it's still right. Seriously, you should come and chill at the meadow when you're ready. See you there! I love her little flappy run. It's so cute. I can't do that right now. I'm going along with her. Right, Miguel, it's important for you to know how we chill on Amber Isle. When you want to hang, all you do is ask. And now we're hanging out. Isn't that easy? Let's go explore and gather some stuff together. Yeah, this place could use a little sprucing up. Oh wow, you gather fast, Miguel, but it looks like you're having trouble carrying it in those tiny pockets of yours. Well, I sure know a thing or two about carrying a lot of stuff at once. Does that help? Now, look at all that space you have. Trust me, larger pockets are a gal's best friend. I don't know about you, Miguel, but I'm suddenly feeling pooped. Why don't we call it a day? If you want to tell someone to politely buzz off, just do it the same way you ask them to hang out. But for real, it was nice spending time with you, Miguel. Let's do it again sometime. Okay, but the island is so cozy at night. I just realized I unintentionally made myself look a little bit like the statue. Not a whole lot, but just a little bit. Yeah, there's blue crystals in the mountains, and I think there's a campfire back there. Alright. I know this is a little bit of a shorter stream, but I think we're going to... I'm pretty sure that the shop is closed. Yeah, it should be closed if it's nighttime. I checked before. But, I think with that, we've reached a good stopping point for today. So I hope you all enjoyed this first dive into Amber Isle. And who knows, if it kicks off on YouTube, maybe we'll continue doing more episodes. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Let's go ahead and... This is where I'd say something intelligent. I'm supposed to say like and subscribe and everything like that, but my brain is soup. So, if you're watching this on the YouTube side, I hope you enjoyed as well. And I will catch you next time. Bye-bye!